Hi guys, what's good? Yo, it's me. Yeah, but what's good? I needed to talk to y'all. I need y'all to really sit down, tap your neighbor on the shoulder, and tell him to break me of the rules. Break me of your rules, sir, ma'am. Your rules don't apply. Tell them that their rules don't apply. Just tell them that. Tell them that we decided to do something differently. How about I decided just to trust my idea? Tell them that. Tell them that. I have found myself for so long following so many different rules and ideas, and I'm like, you know what? You do this, and it's like, who the fuck are you? Who you gotta answer to? You know what I'm saying? It's like you have the right to just live, to just think and say what you want to say, and just live in your truth. You know what I'm saying? It's like I had to take this because sometimes you have to be okay with saying stuff that people don't like, right? And I had to say some things where I'm like, you know what? I know a person ain't gonna like me for this, but I had to understand that, you know what? What rules am I living in? I have to live in my own perspective. You have to always allow yourself to think. God ain't sent us here not to think. Bitch, let me think. Let me think. Tell the people, let us think. Tell them like, it's no need for the rules. If life was just about us thinking the same way, us going by the same rules, we would never grow. We wouldn't have these people who invent things. It's like, imagine yourself as having this really big invention, right? And I'm not imagining, I'm speaking it on my life. Imagine that, right? In order for you to invent something, that means you have to drop every other perspective and just trust what you have and trust what you think. And if you do that, once you just trust that, imagine this changing so many lives based on one invention. But that invention took you to drop everything that everybody was telling you, because in the midst of you processing and creating this, you're gonna have people saying like, well, you know what, but 2 + 2 is 4. But bitch, guess what? What if 4 + 4 is 8? But what if you want to do it your own way? Fuck 2 + 2. Can I use a bigger number, please? Can I just fight myself to just think different and think better? And I had to drop this, and I had to think about this a lot. I had to think about, like, even sometimes, like, if a person asks me to do something, naturally I would try to follow the rule book. I want to do it like the way that they are instructing me to do it. But I'm like, sometimes, what if you have a shortcut? What if you are the shortcut? You know what I'm saying? What if you have the real rule? You get me? And it's like, once you start to just strip yourself of these rules, of these things that everybody telling you, because guess what? All this shit that they telling you, everybody done did that. Can I just experience something else on my damn self? Damn, I was like, Lawrence, why you followed all these fucking rules, bitch? Ain't none of these keeping your mom and your dad. Fuck that. And even, at the end of the day, you grown. I had to straight, I'm like, nigga, you grown. You ain't no child. Let me just discuss my perspective with myself. Let me figure that out. Let me make this decision on my own. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes people ain't even on your level, and you out here trying to think like them. Stop playing with yourself. Get up. Get up. I had to tell myself, get up. Break them damn rules. Tap your neighbor on the shoulder. Tell him, hey, I don't need your rules, baby. I don't need your rules. If you around me, if you in my energy, bitch, let me be in my truth. Because I'm going to let you be in your truth. Don't try to strip me of anything that I got. Please. I don't want your rules. Trust me, all I want to do is be able to just to live in my perspective, live in what I think and what I feel. Let me live in that. Don't tell me what you feel like. Oh my God, no. Bind those spirits up. Tell them get back. Tell them y'all need them. We don't need them like that. We good. Life is not about rules. It's about rules, but making your own rules. Of course, I'm going to shooting nobody up. Y'all know better. But when I say rules, it's just like accepting how things affect you. And you know what I'm saying? Don't strip yourself because, oh my God, what if I say this and you don't like it? Fuck how, if you don't like it, if they don't like it, I don't give a fuck. That shit ain't important. Fuck that. You be out here, you be really out here fighting yourself. Not knowing this bitch probably thinking the worst. Doing the worst. You have to strip yourself of these rules. You got to strip yourself because guess what? None of that shit matter. None of that shit matter. If all that counts is that you get an A on your test. That's it. The rules do not apply. Your rules are your rules. Your life is what you make it. You get me? You have to. You got to stop looking at people like, yo, like if I don't do it this way, they're gonna be mad. Fuck that. They're gonna be mad. But guess what? My truth was. I was exposing my truth. It's out there. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying in my own way. I'm being effective in my own way. I deserve that at all times. At all times. It should never be hidden. It should never be like, you know what, I don't want to do this because you know what, Bradley told me this, or Victoria told me this. I'm not saying these are real people. Y'all know what I'm saying. But it's just like you have to strip that. These rules that we make, these rules that we feel like, damn, like, why? 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 You get what I'm saying? I said, like, I remember when I was younger, I was like, damn, I don't want to step on the crack. Bitch, can I step on the crack? Fuck that. Step on the crack. You have to really, because the thing is, what we fail to realize, these are things that we grow up, and these are things that hinder us. These are things that we start to, it's like, you know, like how you do things, and it's like it becomes like a pattern. You have to drop that and understand that, you know what, just like there are rules, it's still a rule for me just to do it my own way. You know what I'm saying? I have the right to just do it my own way and just experience it my own way. Because guess what? At the end of the day, all you're going to take is your perspective and your experience, nothing else. So if I'm going to take this by myself anyway, shouldn't I just do it my own way? Just because I want to? Just because I feel like I have the right? Because I have life and I want to do that? I should be able to do it. Freely. And if you're a friend, if you're a lover, if you anything, let these people be free. Let these people think how they want to think. Let your friends disagree with you. You know what I'm saying? Let people disagree with you and understand that it's love in disagreements. Understand that you can learn from everything, and bitch, I ain't gonna change my opinion. No, you shouldn't have to change your opinion. But what you can always do is learn. It's nothing wrong with learning. How am I be mad at you because you don't feel the same way I feel? That'll be stupid. I'm still gonna be mad. You still gonna be feeling the same way as you feel about whatever it was.